Stupid internet. Looks like I'm probably offline at this point in time, but I'm not worried about that. I want to at least get this mission over and done with so I can, if I have to, I can close it down after that. Come on, hey, hurry up, please.
Roger. Subject is in.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
All that's left is to extract the commander.
Alright. Guys, sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what the hell just happened.
You gonna extract him?
Really? He was a prisoner.
Yes. Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. Tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's #2 instead. As for the #2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be #2 or #200 for all I care.
Obviously, he doesn't like working for his brother. Hissing worm.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
What are you talking about? I come back all the time! You nut. Once in a while, he says. Once in a while, he says.
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Oh. Did you piss her off? This is one woman you never want to piss off.
Welcome back, friend TY, for fixing it.
No problem. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand! Hold her still.
So what do you do to piss her off? Because it had to be something.
Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her? Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
That had to be something because she normally, I mean, well, not to make any jokes, quiet.
Boss, about Eli.
Boss!
I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Boss, we're ready to develop new equipment. Just give the order.
No problem. And what if I don't want to train? Thank you very much. That's weird. Flamethrower. Why is she equipped with that then? Okay, that's weird. Okay.
Roger.
This is Speedquad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh. There's a...
Good to see you, boss.
There it is.
This is Speedquad. On station at LZ.
Okay, now I'm ready to go.
Gaining altitude.
Hmm. See, I am so stupid. That's weird. Hmm. Now that's funky. Now, what I didn't discover last time is I wasn't paying attention to this, the times. I was thinking that's how long it take me to arrive, whatever. I didn't think about the time setups. Okay, 1,800 hours. That's when I want to drop, because this is where I drop at night every time. It's like, how stupid am I? I've been dropping whenever it just as soon as possible. Dropped in the middle of the day. It's like, no, I want to drop at night. Just about when the sun's going down, so I can try to do most of the missions in the dark. Which best suits me. Instead of trying to do things during the day. So dumb. So dumb.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
That would be good. That place is like freaky.
Be careful down there, boss.
So my target is there? Doesn't look like there's a base there.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Oh, I remember this place now. I had to come here to dislodge some mines. Now, let's see what we got here, shall we? More resources. Ooh.
You need to help her.
Nice shot, huh? Is he wearing a helmet? Oh, he's not. Shit.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. Target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Use sleep gas.
Oh, got him and the light! Oh, Oh, I didn't give her the right target, the right gun. Oh, well, that's okay. She's gonna kill everything anyways. Is that a 2-for-1? Please tell me I got a 2-for-1. Oh my god, I got a 2-for-1. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh shoot. Gotta watch the target there. Shit. See, the problem is I can't use grenades because the target, because I have a something I have to extract. If I kill the prisoner, mission over. They're getting away with the prisoner. Oh, guess not. Good going. You got two snipers, one in the air and one in the ground. Ah, shit. Move, idiots! Get him!
You know, you're up. You've come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. I hated every second.
Amazing, boss. Getting both sisters out in that situation. Great work. Now exfiltrate.
Ah, well, in a moment. Spoils of war. I'm not leaving till I have a chance to loot everything.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Of course it was.
Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Yeah, that part we've kind of figured already. Woohoo! And that's rank. Nice. Another double A. Cool. Another double A. Awesome. Got a pack of double A's.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill.
Uh-oh.
At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Uh-oh. This does not sound good.
Mostly. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base.
Yeah.
The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Remember before,
I'll
boss.
explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Okay.
We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them, and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, Get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Notice how some people have lighter health than others. I don't know, it's just because they're low level. Now see, he's got all A's and he's not looking very good.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Not yet. I'm just... God, there's so many of them. I can't tell for sure. I could be putting people in quarantine that shouldn't even be in quarantine. So I can't even... I can't do anything then. So this is over.
You can still do it. I believe in you.
I just don't know what I'm doing. Do you know how many staff members there are? There's 44 in this one unit alone. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. All I know is I can't do anything until I'm figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah, man.
What are you doing?
I don't know. That's the problem. If I knew, I'd let you know. Oh, I am lost. That's what I am. That's what I'm doing. I'm lost. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm
Does
supposed to
it
check.
say on mission list?
There is no mission list. That's the problem. I'm supposed to be trying to figure out who's sick, how to quarantine them, and how to figure out the symptoms so we can figure out who is sick. But this doesn't tell me anything. Oops, I don't want to do that. That is silly. Okay, apparently, all these guys have one thing in common. And that is they all speak the same language, Kikongo. That is the key. Strange as it may sound.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I kind of keep showing the same guy again. See? Same guy. There's a screw up someplace.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, am I doing the same thing again? It's doing the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's oh my god, I hate this.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection? staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Okay, so it just shows a thing in there. Okay, so it shows it's been quarantining that group. It doesn't actually move them, it just tells me it's been quarantined.
You specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
No, but I know what they have in common.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
I hope you can find a way to get past this part.
Quarantine the staff you specified.
I got it.
Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing
Okay, that's
the
how you do it.
infection?
Okay. Crawling slug. Oh. So I think it's the people who are in the same area. So anyone who was extracted, who has the language Key Congo, was infected. They just don't know it yet. A shame, because you look at some really good men there. Oh, there's not so much. Oh, not him. Wait, he got it. Ah! Oh shoot. Give me that yet. Hold on. Keep hitting the wrong button. No, he's in this. God, there's a lot of people to go through. Shoot. Okay, that's everything from that one. Okay.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Oh. I can't move him. How come? Maybe he's already in the quarantine list.
This looks hard to find the right people.
Well, it's also a little bit boring, and since it's getting late, I'm getting kind of tired, so it's difficult to keep my mind on this thing. But I gotta go to the list of all the languages and look for the one that says Key Congo, and click on that person. Yep. It's more tedious than anything else. It's definitely something you don't want to do when you're tired. As this poor silence over there is getting antsy. Oops, missed one. Okay, shit. Oh, not him. Him. Not him. I get so tired sometimes I push the button before I had a chance to really look at the thing. Oh, see, I did it again. Okay, so that's everybody? Yeah, we're back at the top. Okay, cool.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Let's just call it a language barrier. Shit. God, I can't do this. Yep. Okay. Oh. Get trigger happy sometimes. Oh, no, got him. Oh no, am I taking people off the list? Oh no. I didn't realize I reached the end of my thing.
The staff you specified. Did
yep,
you
I took some people off.
The infection?
Okay, I think that's everybody. I messed up. Okay. Sheesh.
We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
No, I just found a common ground. Ah, shit. Dang it. Oops. Okay, so that's everybody. God, I still have all the rest of these lists. Oh my god.
Specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Not yet. I don't know if I want to though. It's just taking forever. Oops. God damn it. Damn it. Just want to hurry through this real fast, but it's taking such a long time. There's just way too many people to go through. Okay, so that should be all of them.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. No, he's added. Okay, shoot. He's not added. He's not added. Oh my god. No, he is added. Good God. I can't think straight. Whenever there's times when you're really tired, you want to go to bed, but you have that one thing you have to complete in the game before you could close it off. And so you have to push through. That's pretty much what I'm doing now. Okay. Come on, come on. Figures. Just gonna push through this quickly as we can, best as we can.
The staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Ah, shit. So yeah, if you're doing it too fast. Shit. Shoot, I missed. Oh, man. Ah, no. Okay, shit. Focus, 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 come on. Almost done, almost done. Oops. Focus. Just gotta stay focused. And try not to uncheck anybody on the list who's not supposed to be there. Okay, last group.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Damn it. It's a lot of staff. Shit. I think this is the last list though. Just gotta get through it.
All right. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection? Incredible, boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected, is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Don't know.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
That's what I thought. Come offline. Okay, we'll check that in a moment. Oh, this was tough. Damn. Okay. Woo. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Talk about a pain in the butt that was.
Ngezaba tatana mono intangu yandi ivandaka ke sala namin.
Ke salaka tatanange mingi.
Eli lolula mono muzolaka vekutuba
Ukizina nge bingi laka mono. Ukizina nge bingi laka mono.
Hey, Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli.
And again, we go through this again.
Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that! I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Enough.
He's giving you a problem.
On the battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. Well, that hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
I suppose that would make sense. There we go. Let's return back online. Oh, let me do that.
Welcome back, boss.
Yeah. Hunting down.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shibani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial. Like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood.
Yeah, but he does too. Okay,
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
yeah, well, jeepers.
Station at LZ.
Oh, I can't go there. Okay.
Gaining out.
Just checking. Not what I meant to do. That's okay.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PF's fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions, reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform.
However, Intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
Ooh. Okay, I think we are going to go ahead and return to the screen here, and we're going to leave it right here for now, guys. It's definitely getting late, and I definitely need to log out of this bad boy. Thank you guys for joining me and being here and being part of the show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And come back for more the Ratscast. As always, I stream most nights. Not all nights, but most nights, starting at 10 a.m. 10 p.m. Pacific time, and usually run to about 2 a.m. in the morning. I've been playing various serious amounts of different types of games, including this one, and now that we have I obtained a free copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're playing through that campaign really soon as well. Thank you, Sean. You have a great night, buddy, okay? We'll see you next time. Don't forget to come back for more stuff. Don't forget the Overwatch League is on starting tomorrow. You come back again. I think it's at 2 p.m. Pacific time. I'm not sure. But you can see the rest of the teams. It's been a fascinating watch so far. It's been amazing. Can't wait to watch the rest of these guys play. It's been a joy to watch these guys. My team's out, unfortunately. The one I voted, I wouldn't say voted for, but looking at all those stuff, Dallas Flames look like to be one of the heaviest teams out there, one of the best ones out there. And the problem is they faced off right away against the best of the best, which was the Soul Dynasty, and in a very close match they lost 2-1, which sucked, but still very close match. It was great. The other two matches were there was no contest. There was literally no contest in the other two matches. Both LA teams just took out their opponents with what seemed like little resistance. There were some good matches, though, with some brilliant gameplay. But yeah, just dominated. So I can't wait to see what happens with some of these other teams. We still have the rest of them coming up. So, anyways, again, thank you guys again for being here. Don't forget to follow along, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys want to catch more of my stuff. I got a lot of past stuff there. I gotta upload some new videos on there as well. And, again, come back for more right here on the Ratscast. But until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Goodbye.